rocks on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need the D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need.
What is up, SK gang? Here with another video, bro. It's about to be lit. So this is a story time. So get your popcorn, your soda, enjoy this story time about how I found out I was pregnant and my mom's reaction and yeah, like how I felt about the whole thing, and just some advice to give to young parents about how it's gonna be. Well, how I went through it, because everybody's different. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is how I found out I was pregnant or whatever, right? So let's get back to the end of 6th grade year onto the summertime. So I had moved back with my mom or whatever, right. I had moved back with my mom, and I was doing me, it was the summertime. I was doing me or whatever. So I was doing me and St. Anna. It's like, nah, I wasn't a hoe though. But anyway, I was doing me, and then I had like towards the end of the summer, I had started messing with my son's dad or whatever, right? I had started messing with my son's dad, and he was like, we was just talking or whatever, right? We was talking, and then we started like messing around, like being serious or whatever. So a year goes by and we're like still messing with each other or whatever, right? So then we started messing with each other again, and then 2016, I believe. Yeah, because I had him in 2017. No, I had him in 2018. What the fuck? I mean, 2017, right? It was November. So it's around Thanksgiving or whatever. So I wasn't feeling good, and my stomach was hurting and stuff. And I told my mom or whatever. She was like, alright, well, just like go lay down and stuff, and like maybe like it's like you're getting sick or whatever. So I go lay down or whatever, right? And then my stomach stops hurting for a while, so I was like, alright, whatever. But I still didn't get my period or nothing. So then December comes, and I'm like, December is my birthday, and like the 23rd is my birthday or whatever. So my stomach was still hurting or whatever. And I told my mom, and she was like, alright, well, we're gonna take you to the doctors and see what's good. And so I was like, alright, whatever. So my birthday passed or whatever, my stomach's still hurting. So January comes, right? So January comes, and we go to the doctors. And they like make me pee in a cup or whatever. So they make me pee in a cup, and they do the pregnancy test, but they don't do it in the room. They do it like in the lab or whatever. So they do the pregnancy test or whatever. Like we're waiting like 20 minutes for them to come back. So we was waiting that whole time, and they finally came in or whatever. Yes, they did. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so they finally come in, and they was like, you're pregnant. And I was like, what? I'm what? They was like, you're pregnant. It's like, pfft. And then my mom, I look over at my mom, because that was like my first instinct. Like when your mom is like there, that's your first thing, you look at your mom or whatever. So I looked at my mom, and she was crying, bro. And I told you, like, that broke my heart. Like that I really disappointed her, and like that broke my heart. And hold on. And that broke my heart, and I was like, I started crying with her. So I was crying or whatever, and me and her was crying on the way home. She did not talk to me, and like I felt really bad. So by the end of that night, I called my baby dad over, and he comes over, and we tell him, and he starts crying or whatever. My mom's like, well, what are y'all gonna do? I was like, well, I don't believe in abortion, so that's not on my list. And so she was like, I know that. And he was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what my mom's gonna say or something like that. He was just worried about what his mom was gonna think or whatever. So I was like, alright, whatever. So a day goes by or whatever, and I talked to her about it. Because she didn't talk to me the rest of that day. She did not talk to me. She went in her room, I went in my room, and like I was just in the room like sad or whatever. So I told him or whatever, and then he wasn't like, it just seemed like he didn't care. So I was like, alright, whatever, bye, the fuck, I don't need you. Anyway, so he wasn't like really paying attention to her or whatever, but I was. So then me and my mom came, like she was like, I'ma still help you because you're my daughter and all this other stuff, and like I'ma still support you. So basically that's how I found out I was pregnant. I went to the doctors because like my stomach was hurting and stuff. But that's basically how I found out. And my mom was like, she was hurt at first, but she was like real supportive after and stuff like that. But that's how I found out I was pregnant with my baby. Why he always gotta be extra and dodging me and shit? That's how I found out I was pregnant with my baby. But no, for any like young teen parents, like if you're pregnant and like you don't know what to do with the baby, like, well, my advice would, like, I would say keep the baby, because like babies are a blessing and they teach you a lot in life. Like they're like really, and like they're just, I don't know, it's just like a life-changing experience. Like you'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot from it. You learn a lot from it. But basically that's how I found out I was pregnant. And that's the end of the video. So that was my story time about how I found out I was pregnant and my mom's reaction and stuff like that. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, a comment, and subscribe. And wait for more videos to come out, because this little boy, he will be in more of my videos because that's my baby. But yeah.